welcome back here to the Carmel Ice Arena. We're getting a little bit of an early start here now as the kids are going through their 2-minute warm-up time frame. Let's go ahead and go down the lineup here. We have today's lineup here for game number 2. Game number 2 for the Junior Fuel White Team versus the Louisville Cardinals. Number 58, Matthew Beaupre. Number 19, Quint Burgess. Number 5, Luke Detamore. Number 47, Chris Falcione. Number 9, Charlie Farb. Number 11, Ryan Fleming. Number 10, Sarah Greener. Number 12, Henry Kleinke. Number 65, Charlie Mcnary. Number 24, Chase Poole. Number 15, Owen Seaman. Number 21, AJ Smith. Number 70, Finn Smith. Number 88, Kaleb Whitesell. And in goalie, number 29, Dalton Dream Crusher Giddings. Not participating in this evening's game is number 2, Tyler Hubler, and number 16, Artem Kirzner. Thanks for joining us here. This is going to be a good rematch. Let's hope so. These kids were able to get some focus in between the games, so let's hope that we're going to have a good outcome come here for this one now. So looking forward to a really good set of games here going on. We got our parents all bundled up, ready to go. Looking to see where we're going to stand. It's about middle. We're good. I want to say thank you to some very awesome parents who knows how to take care of me. So now this second game is brought to you by the KPN, the Katie Pool Network, and her giant Red Bull. I'm going to apologize right now as I do not have my selfie stick, so that does make things a little bit more difficult for me to focus and follow along with the game today. So I apologize on that one. Here we go. Getting ready to start here with this game here. Although they have 14 minutes on the clock, that's not right. Should be 13 minutes on the clock, not 14. Or they're going to give them 14 minutes to play. I'm not sure. Either way, here we go. We're starting with Farb at center with Whitesell down below. Up top is Detamore. In on defense to start. It is going to be the line of Greener and Poole. Farb wins that face-off as the Cardinals lose their footing as it comes around the near side. Back to center. Poole stops it there at the line. He's going to send it over to the back side of the net. Greener's going to chase it down. Greener's going to grab it here along the edge. She's trying to keep possession of it as it pops back up here against the boards. Farb and Whitesell in there trying to get that puck away, and they're scrumming hard for it. Farb able to get it knocked out of the zone, or tried to get it knocked out of center, but not able to do so. Greener's going to lob it up against the boards, and the Cardinals are going to take it away to be able to get a shot on Giddings, but not able to get a good angle on it. Greener's going to pick up that puck around the backside of the net. She takes it. She's going to send it around the side to Detamore. Detamore is trying to get it off of the boards there, and Greener has it. Greener has it. She takes it across center ice, sends it across the way, but the Cardinals are going to pick it back up. Detamore steps off the ice. Cardinals get back on there onto the fuel zone. Whitesell not charged with a tripping on that one as the Louisville Cardinal lost their footing on it. Here comes Farb. Farb looking to send it over to the side to Whitesell. Puck gets intercepted by the Cardinals, but the Fuel are going to go into the box for 2 minutes for too many people on the ice now at this point in time. So not starting off this game very good here as the Fuel are already on a penalty kill here within the first 2 minutes of the game. AJ Smith tries to win that face-off, but it goes back over to the Cardinals. Cardinals at the top of the blue line fire it towards Giddings, and it is deflected. Again, Cardinals centering pass up there, and it's able to get cleared by Finn Smith. Finn Smith gets it over to tries to get it cleared as that puck goes flying. No one saw where that went, and it goes tumbling into the back of the net behind Giddings with 12 minutes, 36 seconds left to go here in this first period. That was a power play goal. McNary looks like he took a hit from that puck as it was flying through there. He's kind of going off the ice slow, but he's going off the ice well. Probably just get a little bit of a stinger, got to get it shaken off. All right, Burgess in. Oh, Burgess is getting equipment fixed right over here. AJ Smith now at center. Fleming down below with Poole and Finn Smith in on defense. All right, AJ Smith not able to win that face-off as it comes back to the side there. Finn Smith pokes that puck over to the edge there. The Cardinals try and get a shot off, but great deflection and great defense by Poole and Smith there to get that, make that happen. Puck goes over the line, over to the side to Burgess. Burgess has control of the puck. He takes a shot on goal and it is deflected around the backside of the net. Fuel trying to get it centered up in front there. AJ Smith trying to get to it, and it is taken away by the Cardinals here at center ice. Fleming now racing for it. I'm sorry, that was not Finn or AJ Smith. It was Fleming. Fleming trying to fight after it. AJ Smith tries to get in front of it. Puck gets fired off at Giddings, and he saves it with 11 minutes, 56 seconds left to go here in this first period. Fuel are currently trailing 1-0. They had an early power play goal by the Cardinals as the Fuel were caught with too many players on the ice. Number 98, Beaupre now in for the faceoff. Greener in on defense now with a little bit of help from Owen Seaman. Kleinke along the edge as well. Falcione in on defense as the puck comes around to the back end. Kleinke tries to go after it, but the puck gets flung around the back far side corner. Beaupre trying to get to it. Falcione and Fleming both take a fall on that one as the Cardinals come around to the glove side of Giddings. They pass it to the bottom of the blue line, fire it through traffic, and it's stopped by Greener. Greener is able to get that puck out of the way, and she sends it up the line. Greener sends it over to center ice, and Kleinke fighting to get it out of there. Owen Seaman able to get his stick on that puck as it goes deep into the Cardinal zone. Cardinals are going to cycle around the backside of the net up to the bottom of the blue line with Falcione and Beaupre trying to stop him. Great job by Falcione to keep it in play as Kleinke goes to chase it down with a little bit of help from Owen Seaman. Puck around to the top of the blue line, fires toward the net by Sarah Greener. Cardinals are going to retrieve it around the backside, and Kleinke goes into challenge. Cardinals are able to get it cleared. Falcione not able to stop him. Farb now trying to stop it as well. Cardinals are going to pick it up here at the side of the blue of the just left of center. Ooh! Whitesell gets in there hard and takes that puck away. Cardinals are fighting for it back. Whitesell takes a hard fall, and Detamore sends it back over to the edge to Farb. Farb is able to slide it over to Whitesell. Whitesell goes in, takes a shot on goal, and it's a great save by the Cardinals goalie. 10 minutes, 28 seconds left to go here in this first period. The Cardinals lead the Fuel with a score of 1-0. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Farb in again for the faceoff now. Detamore and Whitesell in left-right with Mcnary. Good to see Mcnary back on the ice now. Mcnary and Finn Smith back on defense. Smith tries to fire one from the top of the blue line, but not able to make it through traffic. And it is Detamore that gets in there to send that puck back deep into the Cardinal zone. Cardinals try to move it out quickly, but Farb backhands it over to Whitesell. Whitesell sends it towards the net, and it's deflected in traffic. Again, over to this side. Pass up to the middle of the blue line to Mcnary. Mcnary tries to slide it through to AJ Smith, but not able to make that connection. Great pass by the Cardinals, but it looks like that puck is just out of reach of the player as the centering pass gets taken away by Finn Smith. Finn Smith takes it over to Whitesell. Whitesell backhand passes it over to AJ Smith. AJ Smith passes it sideways over to Farb. Farb passes it back over to Whitesell. Whitesell fires it, and it's deflected in traffic. Farb fires it, and a great save by the Louisville Cardinals goalie. That was a great passing play. That was a great heads-up hockey by the Fuel on that one. Let's hope that they can continue that momentum through the rest of the time because they were passing very well. AJ Smith in now at center with Fleming and Burgess in left-right. Poole and Greener in on defense. Burgess sneaks that puck away. He goes in to try and get a shot off, sends it towards the net. Puck is loose, and it's a drop and cover by the Fuel. Or drop and cover by the Louisville goalie. Face-off coming just to the glove side of the Louisville goalie with AJ Smith in again. Burgess Fleming left-right with Poole and Greener in on defense. Smith gets it back over to Greener. Greener taps it back up forward to Smith on the net. Shot on goal, and it's redirected by the Louisville goalie. Puck comes down here to the blue line. Poole knocks it back in, but Fueler offsides on that one. Way to stop that puck. Way to stop that drive, Poole. My boy, right there. I'm very proud of him. He's been playing some awesome hockey lately. AJ Smith in again for the faceoff. Burgess left with Fleming right. Up to the top. Smith knocks it into play. Burgess tries to stop it, but the puck comes loose along the edge. It gets past Poole as the Cardinals fire it deep into the fuel zone. Greener's going to retrieve it over against the far side. Greener's going to clear it out to center ice. Wait for the Cardinals to get all back online before they send it back in. They do, and Poole has it. He's going to send it up against the boards over to Burgess. Tries to get it away. Puck goes around the back side of the net, and Greener's got it. She's going to take a look and see who she's got. She's going to send it up to Burgess. Burgess has it here along the edge. Cross ice pass to AJ Smith. AJ Smith able to take it across the blue line. He goes in deep into the far side corner trying to keep possession of that puck, and the Cardinals were able to get it popped out of the way. Great job by Falcione to keep it in, but the Cardinals pick it back up. It is McNary now. Great poke check by McNary to stop that drive as the Cardinals don't get any offsides call on that one. And it is a pass from from Fleming over to Burgess. Beaupre. Puck comes to the bottom of the blue line. Cardinals fire it. Beaupre deflects it to the near side corner. Shot in front of Giddings, and it's deflected again, so Fleming's going to retrieve it over on the far side at the top of the blue line. Cross ice pass to Owen Seaman. Seaman loses his footing as the puck comes loose, and it is Falcione. He picks up that puck. He's going to drive in hard to the net, takes a shot on goal, and it's a great save by the Cardinals goalie. We've got 7 minutes, 48 seconds left to go here in this first period. The Fuel are currently trailing the Cardinals with the score of 1-0. We got Kleinke coming in now. Beaupre in for the face-off. Kleinke and Seaman left-right with Finn, Smith, and Poole in on defense. Poole tries to keep it in. And just barely about an inch off on that one. I think he needs to use his longer stick now. All right, Beaupre in again for the face-off. Disco Queen heading for the guillotine. All right, it is Finn Smith that disrupts that drive as the Cardinals try and get that puck in down center. Beaupre steps it up big time to try and get that puck away, and it is Seaman up against the boards there. It's Seaman up against the boards there to try and knock it out of play. Beaupre now going after it. Centering pass by the Cardinals. They take a shot on goal, and they put it in top shelf just above the stick side of Giddings. Giddings dropped, and they were able to put it in up over the right-hand shoulder of Giddings. 7 minutes, 21 seconds left to go here in this first period. The Cardinals lead 2-0. Face-off coming here now with Poole and Finn Smith in on defense. Farb in at center. It is Detamore up top, Whitesell down below. Fuel push that puck deep into the Cardinal zone. Whitesell and Farb looking to go after it. Whitesell not able to get to that cross-ice pass by them as the Cardinals dump it in over to the fuel zone. They drop pass it back over to the bottom of the blue line. They fire it towards the net. It is stopped with a hand block by Finn Smith. It is Poole that gets that puck redirected out of the way and up to Charlie Farb, and Farb's able to knock it out to center as it's going to drive down the ice. No icing coming. The Cardinals are going to retrieve it around the backside of their goal, and it is Finn Smith and Whitesell now here on this corner to try and stop it. Detamore chasing it down along the edge. Cardinals send it across ice. Greener there on the corner to try and stop it. Greener pokes it out of the way, so the Cardinals stop that move. Whitesell's going to chase it down now around the backside of the net, looking to see where he can go with it. He ricochets it off of Detamore's stick, and the Cardinals move that puck out of the zone and have to reset. Cardinals lose their footing on that, and Farb is in there trying to get that puck out of the way. 3 Fuel players into 1 Cardinal player. Farb passes it back over to to Greener. Greener tries to send it deep into the zone, but it ricochets off of the stick of the Cardinals player. Puck comes loose again as AJ Smith has it. He sends it back into the Cardinal zone, and the Cardinals are going to send it back into the Fuel zone. It's chased down around the back side of the net by... Who is that one? It is McNary. McNary gets caught up along the boards here now. Loses possession of the puck as the Cardinals are going to get another shot here. But, McNary takes a stick to the stomach, and he is down. McNary took the end of a stick right into his stomach on that one, so I'm sure that probably hurts. So we're going to take a second here. as we wait for the coach to come and check on him. Yeah, he got punched in the gut or something on that one. So he's moving on the ground, which is a good sign. And he's getting up and moving. He's skating off on the ice on his own power, which is a good thing. All right, face off here coming just to the right to the glove side of Giddings. It's AJ Smith in for that face off, with Greener down on defense along with Falcione. Shot on goal fast off of that face-off, and it comes over to the far side. Another great shot on goal by the Cardinals, and Greener is there to pick off that puck. Cardinals are going to try and get it again, and it is knocked out of the way by Burgess. Burgess gets it over to AJ Smith. AJ Smith tries a cross-ice pass over to Farb, but not able to make that connection as it comes back along the edge there. Greener looking to try and get it out of the zone. She does. Burgess tries to get to it here right in front of us as the puck comes loose and into the Fuel zone. 5 minutes left to go here in this first period. The Fuel are trailing 2-1 or 2-0 at this point. The puck is loose in front of Giddings, and it's picked up by Fleming. Fleming drives it down the ice. He lobs it over to the left where AJ Smith is going to go and chase it down. Smith gets to it first, but loses his footing. No tripping on that one, as the Cardinals are going to get it around the backside of their net. Poole now in on the ice with Falcione on defense as the puck comes back out to center ice. They go over to center with Falcione and Poole in the center, but they're going to have offsides by the Cardinals. All right, here we go. I can see. I'm going to change the words of this song. All right, Beaupre in for the face-off. He knocks it back over to the side to Poole. Poole tries to ricochet it off of the boards there, but not able to make it through traffic as it gets caught up in the skates of the Cardinals player. Cardinals have it now in the far side corner. Poole fighting him left and right on that one. Cardinals get a centering pass. Gets it over to the side, and they're able to put it in behind the back of Giddings. So with 4 minutes, 28 seconds left to go in this game, or in this period, the Fuel are trailing 3-0 now. Beaupre now in for the face-off. Kleinke up top. It is Greener and Mcnary. Good to see Mcnary back out on the ice as the puck goes back into the Fuel zone. The Cardinals are going to try and get it around the back end, and they wrap it around to the side there, looking to see where they can take it with Giddings. Great job by Owen Seaman to knock it out of play as the Cardinals are going to try and do something else with it. They get it centered up, but Greener says no way. Gets it over to Mcnary. Mcnary looking to get it out of the zone, and it turned over to the Cardinals. Seaman trying to get through it as well as that puck is deflected there by Giddings. Shot on goal, and it's wide of Giddings' net. Seaman's going to retrieve it over to the near side, able to get it cleared, so the Cardinals at least have a chance to have to get back on sides. Fuel swarming in fast, and it is Seaman and Beaupre. Beaupre overskates that puck. I don't think he saw it there along the edge there. And the Cardinals go back into the Fuel zone. It gets knocked out of the way. Cardinals have to get everybody back on sides. They've got it, so now they're going to send it. They come in on the edge there. Beaupre doing everything he can on it. Seaman tries to get that great back check there and tried to get that puck out of the zone, and he does. He gets it sent out to center, and it is Kleinke along the far side. Fuel are going to get in with a line change right now as the Cardinals send it in deep around the back side of the net. Mcnary's going to chase it down along this edge there, gets caught up in the corner. Greener's getting in there. Greener gets shoved out of the way, and it is Whitesell in there as well. Shot on goal, and another goal by the Cardinals with 3 minutes, 10 seconds left to go in this first period. Fuel are trailing by 4 now, 4-0 on this. We are seeing a lot better play from these guys this game, but this Cardinal team is very good. All right, it is Farb in for the faceoff. He pushes that puck all the way through. Whitesell's going to chase it down along the edge. He gets it along the corner, gets pushed up against the side. He lobs it around the back side of the boards, gets it over to the edge to tries to get it to Detamore. does a great job getting that puck stopped as the Cardinals have it at center and are trying to get it out of the way. Detamore again tries to get that puck stopped, and it comes over to the side to Farb. Farb knocks that puck out of the play, and the Cardinals are having to kind of regroup on it. Whitesell picks it up, tries to dump it into the near side corner, but not able to as the Cardinals are all over him with it. Cardinals hit it up against the boards over to Falcione. Falcione tried to keep it in play. Whitesell now keeping it in play. Falcione tries to send it towards the net, and Farb's going to chase it down along the near side corner. Farb fighting for it over there up against the boards. A.J. Smith now in there trying to give it a hand. That puck comes loose. Farb reaches out for it. Looks to get a wraparound on it. Not able to do it as the Cardinals are going to pick up that puck again. Comes over to the edge there. Falcione at the bottom of the blue line to defend. Falcione able to keep it into play, and he knocks it back deep into the Cardinal zone. It comes around the far side. A.J. Smith is going to retrieve it. He tries to send it towards the net. Beaupre is going to pick it up around the back side of the... Whitesell's going to pick it up along the back side of the net. Cardinals are going to get it here in the corner and going to try and get it past Falcione. Falcione says no way, gets it over to Farb. Farb takes it away from the Cardinals player and is going to have to look to see where he can pass it. Centering pass up to Whitesell or A.J. Smith, and it gets deflected, and the Cardinals are going to take it away. Poole and Falcione in now on defense, so Poole's going to chase it down along the far side corner. Poole has it, knocks it up the boards over to Fleming able to clear it to center, and Farb's going to chase it down. Farb's going in fast and furious, and he gets hit pushed out of the way with a great defensive play by the Cardinals. He gets a shot off on goal, and that puck is snatched out of midair. 1:18 left to go here in this first period. The Fuel are trailing 4-0 right now. A.J. Smith in now for the face-off. Finn Smith back on defense with Greener. We've got Burgess and Fleming in left and right. Puck gets out into the center ice, and the Cardinals are taking it away. They are going to go out to the far side, goes in, reaches in on that, and Fleming is able to knock it out of its path. Cardinals trying to get it up again around the side. That puck goes flying high into the air. Finn Smith is going to take it away, but the Cardinals lob it back over to the side. Finn Smith steps up big time to get that puck, steals it away, looking to see where he can take it. He's going to just go in through the Cardinal zone. He weaves through traffic, goes in, loses his footing, takes a shot, and it's a drop and cover by the Cardinals goalie. 45 seconds left to go in this first period. The Fuel are trailing 4-0. And for the face-off now, it is Beaupre, Kleinke, and Seaman in on that. Beaupre fires it towards the net, and it is wide. Kleinke's going to try and chase it down with Seaman along that far side corner. They send it towards the net, but the Cardinals are going to take it away. Comes back around the edge again, hits up against the boards as the puck gets free and into the Cardinals, into the Fuel zone. They try a cross-ice pass, but doesn't help as Beaupre stops it. Beaupre getting into it with the Cardinals player back there. 20 seconds left to go in this first period. The Cardinals trying to get it out, or Fuel trying to get it out of the zone. They do. It goes over to Mcnary. 15 seconds left to go in this game, in this first period. Mcnary gets it out along the way, but it's offsides. Just take it into the zone. You've got 9 seconds left to go. Take it in there. Get a shot. Crash the net. Any other term you want to use at this point in time. All right. Farb in for the faceoff. Whitesell down below. Up top is Detamore. Detamore gets it over to Greener. Greener tries to get it cleared, and it goes around the edge there. Poole chasing it down along the side. He gets up there in position in front of Giddings, and that is going to be the end of the first period. Yeesh. That was crazy. So for the first period, we end up with a 4-0 on that one. 4-0 on that. Fuel are trailing on that. That first period. Although I will say that the passing and the communication was a lot better this period. They just are not up to par with this Cardinals team. So let's hope the second period comes out a little bit better, a little bit faster. Thank you for joining us. I'm so glad you're here with us. Join us next weekend as we actually head down to Louisville for the President's Day weekend tournament. So schedule will be posted soon. We'll either be playing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'll let you guys know here on Facebook soon. So keep an eye out for those games, as I'm sure it's going to be a fun tournament for President's Day weekend. And then also, please keep in mind that we're hitting in the end of our season tournament with the state championship tournament coming up in first weekend in March in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I would love it if you guys had the opportunity to please send us some messages. We're putting together bags for the kids. Send me a note, send me a letter, a card, or anything that we can put in for these kids, motivational quotes for them to get them through that state championship tournament. Start of the second period, Greener's going to get that puck around the back side of the backside far corner there, and it's picked up by Whitesell. Whitesell sends it across ice, tries to get it to Farb. That puck is spinning. Farb gets it. He sends it in now to Whitesell. Whitesell gets control of that puck. He tries to go through the legs of the player. Shot on goal. It is up in the air. That puck is loose along the side, and it's spinning like crazy. Greener tries to get to it. Poole's chasing it down along the side. He gets up in there, pokes that puck out of the way, and we've got a goal. Dang. Poole got in there, slid right in front of him to stop that drive. But they got it in there, number 55 from the Cardinals. So 13 minutes, 22 seconds left to go here in this second period. The Fuel are trailing 5-0 now. AJ Smith in at center with McNary down below. Up top, it is Burgess. Burgess here now comes around the near side. McNary loses his stick as it gets knocked out of his hand. Fleming and Ben Smith now on defense along the side. McNary in a offensive position now as it comes around the backside of the net. Fleming trying to get that cleared from the side. McNary's going to pick up that puck. He's driving down the ice with it now. Gets it over here to the blue line. Cross the blue line. He's got AJ Smith ready to go along the edge. Crosses that line. It is picked up by AJ Smith now as they fight for it here in the near side corner. Burgess steps in there to try and get that puck away. McNary comes in big to take it back. McNary caught up against the near side corner with that as he's trying to get it stuck out of the way. Cardinals are going to come up with it as it's going to come here to the blue line. Fleming here on defense to try and stop it. It is Fleming. These Cardinal players are fast and they are offsides too. So with 12 minutes, 29 seconds left to go here in this second period, Fuel are trailing 5-0. All right. It is Beaupre in now for the face-off. Beaupre for the face-off. Kleinke down below. Up top, it is Seaman. Seaman tries to keep that puck out of there. Greener in on defense as well, along with Falcione. Shot on goal, and it's deflected by Falcione. Beaupre tries to get it cleared. Not able to, as that they fire it again towards Giddings and doesn't make it through traffic. Cardinals send it over to the near side corner. Gets it up to the blue line. It is sent back around the backside of the Fuel net by the Cardinals. Cardinals have it in the far side corner, fighting with Greener on that one. They get it up to center. It's knocked out of the way. Not sure what's going on with that one. Did you see what happened on that? Not sure why there was a stoppage of play on that one. Beaupre in again for the face-off at the blue line. It goes back to Greener. Greener tries to get it over to Kleinke. Kleinke not able to grab a hold of it as Cardinals send it back in to the Fuel zone. That puck danced right there on that blue line, so there was no offsides for the Cardinals. Cardinals now have it in the near side corner. Greener steps up big time to try and dance it away from him, and she does as Beaupre is able to get it cleared from the center. Or tries to get it cleared from the center, but not able to. Greener again in the far near side corner. She's pinned up against the boards with it and comes up with that puck. She kicks it up down the line, gets it over to the edge to Seaman. Seaman's got it. He dances over to center ice, passes it forward over to Kleinke. Kleinke not able to keep a hold of that puck, but it goes into the Cardinal zone. Beaupre not able to get there to stop it at the edge there, as there was a defensive line change at the time. Falcione chases it over here against the near side corner. Beaupre there to back him up along with Kleinke. Cardinals try and take a shot on goal, and it's taken away by Fleming. Fleming sends it over to the near side corner, and the Cardinals are going to lob it up and back into the zone, but they are offsides. 10 minutes, 57 seconds left to go here in this second period. The Fuel are trailing 5-0. Dun, dun. Maybe a little bit of Uptown Funk will get these kids going. Dun, 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 dun. Farb in for the face-off. pushes it through with a little help from Whitesell. Ben Smith now, not able to get his stick down and keep a hold of it. Fleming's going to chase it down along the corner. Shot on goal, and it's deflected out of the way by Fleming. Fleming and Smith fighting for it back around the backside of that net there. Farb tries to get in on it as well. Centering pass by the Cardinals, and it's intercepted by Fleming. Fleming gets it over to Farb. Farb fights his way in through there, gets it over into the Cardinals zone. He's going to take it around the edge there. That puck goes flying high into the air and not able to keep possession of it. Finn Smith tries to stop it, but it's going to come all the way down. Poole's going to grab after it. He looks to see where he's going to send it. He sends it across the ice over to, tries to get it to Farb. Farb not able to get to it as it comes back in again. Poole gets it again, looks to see where he can send it. He's going to send it up, or tries to send it around the way to Finn Smith. Smith is going to send it around the boards again to Whitesell. Whitesell has it. He gets it over to center ice. Passes it across the way to Farb. Farb gets it across the ice. He looks to go in, looking to see where he can drive. It's out, stuck at center. Farb is kicking his way through on it. Whitesell takes a shot on goal. It's deflected by the goalie on that one. Poole is going to chase after it here along the edge. Goes after it with Finn Smith. Finn Smith looking to give him a hand on it, and the Poole's not able to get it cleared from the zone. As it comes around the far side, Poole's going to chase him down up against the boards. And it is Finn Smith along the edge there to try and stop it. Poole in there again, fighting for that puck. He deflects it over to the backside of the net. Whitesell is going to try and get to it as well. Whitesell fighting for it left and right. As the Cardinals have it, they get it centered up. They try and get it something set up along the edge there. Whitesell takes that puck away. Denies him that shot. And we're going to have a penalty come up now against the Cardinals. Whitesell drew that penalty, so the Cardinals are going to go to the penalty box here for the next 2 minutes. And Fuel are going to be on a power play. She sounds so pretty. I'm too hot. Hot damn. The police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Actually, I'm freezing, but that's all right. AJ Smith is going to be in here for the face-off with McNary down below. Up top, it is Quint Burgess, Greener, and Falcione in on defense as the puck comes loose here along the side. McNary in now trying to grab after it, and the Cardinals are going to take it into the Fuel zone. They deke around Greener. They have got an open shot. He whiffs on the pass on the shot on that one and not able to make it through. And we're going to have a hooking call now come up against the Fuel. It is against McNary now. McNary going to the box now. So we're going to have 4-on-4 here for the next 1 minute, 48 seconds, and then the Cardinals will be on a power play for the remaining 12. All right. Nope. Fleming's off the ice. AJ in for the faceoff, along with Greener and Falcione. Burgess along to the edge to help. Shot on goal by the Cardinals, and it's deflected by Giddings. It is Falcione, has that puck around the backside, and he gets it over across to the near side corner. Puck comes loose again as the Falcione Greener's going to come up with that puck there along the far side corner. She's got Burgess ready to go up top. She's able to get it sent across ice, at loose to center. Cardinals are going to come and try and chase it down as Falcione tries to step up to stop that pass. He does. Greener's in there as well with Burgess and AJ Smith. Oh, and it is Falcione takes a fall on that one. Burgess tries to send it up to center. Cardinals tries to get a shot off at center, but whiffs on that shot. AJ Smith again tries to get it cleared as the Cardinals take a shot from the top of the blue line. Greener's going to get it. She knocks it up against the board to deflect it out. It is picked off by AJ Smith. AJ Smith has it in the far side corner, but he loses possession of the puck and is fighting for it with two other Cardinal players right now up against the side. Cardinals are going to come off with that puck along the edge. It is Beaupre in now. Cardinals are going to skate now down towards the center. He's got Fleming and Seaman in to stop it, along with Beaupre. He stops that drive. Big time shot on goal, and it's deflected as it comes around the edge there. Greener up there in front of Giddings to try and give him a hand with that one. Greener's going to chase it down along the near side corner. Cardinals try and get a shot off, and it is a whiff on that shot. Cardinals are going to get it back, though. They send it towards the front of Giddings. Giddings able to knock it out of play and try to get it over to Beaupre. Beaupre tries to get it knocked out of the way, and he does. We've got 8 seconds left to go in this 4-on-4, and now Cardinals are going to be out on the ice, and they are on the power play here for the next 12 seconds. Beaupre has it, sends it up along the boards. Cardinals are going to get it at the bottom of the blue line. Centering pass over to the Cardinals. Greener's going to pick it off from them. She's looking to try and drive it at least out of the zone, and she does. That's going to take us back to even strength now for the Fuel and the Cardinals now. Great play by Sarah Greener, as we're going to be offsides as Kleinke tried to get on the ice, which caused them to be offsides. Whitesell was fighting for it left and right. All right, it is Beaupre, gets that face-off, gets it back to the side to Fleming. Fleming has it, and it is taken over by the Cardinals. The Cardinals send it deep into the Fuel zone around the backside. Poole's going to get it. He's going to fling it around to the edge there. He's fighting for it in a scrum. Cardinals are going to come up with that puck as it comes around the edge there. It is Beaupre back behind the net there trying to fight for it, along with, it looks like, Seaman trying to give him a hand with it as well. Kleinke tries to pass it across ice as the Cardinals are going to come back up loose. It's right at center. It's picked off by Seaman. Seaman has it along the far side board, sends it over to centering pass to Beaupre. Beaupre looking to see where he can send it. He gets it across the zone. Kleinke's going to be there to pick it off. Kleinke tries to send it in deep into the Cardinal zone. He does. Fleming and Poole now back on defense as the puck comes along the edge there. Beaupre off the ice, and in comes Farb. Puck comes around the edge there. Fleming running over to grab it. No icing as Fleming's going to retrieve it around the backside of Giddings. Giddings getting quite the workout today as the Cardinals going to get that puck again over to his glove side. They try and get a shot off on goal, and it goes flying high up into the air as Fleming takes a fall. Cardinals around the backside of the net looking to see where they've got it. Cardinals are going to try and sweep it around, but it is Poole that does some awesome work there to get that puck out of his hands. Farb now driving it down the ice, gets it into the zone. With 5 minutes, 30 seconds left to go here in this second period, Farb is going to draw the penalty now as the Cardinals are going back into the penalty box for tripping at 5:25. All right, 5:25 left to go here in this second period. Fuel is still trailing 5-0, but now they are on the power play for the next 2 minutes as the Cardinals go into the box for tripping. Farb in for the faceoff. Falcione and Finn Smith on defense with Detamore and Whitesell in left and right. Falcione tries to stop that drive. He at least knocks it out of play. Farb gets to it up here at the center ice. Whitesell's going to take it. He takes it into the Cardinal zone. He's going to drive it down to the side. He double backs on it. Takes a shot on goal. It's deflected by the Cardinals goalie. Around the edge there, Detamore's going to get that puck. He tries to send it back around again. Shot on goal. And it is wide in front of the Cardinals goalie. Falcione retrieves it along the near side. Cardinals are going to take over possession again. They're looking to get it cleared. And they do. They get it cleared along the edge there. But AJ Smith picks it off for him. Sends it up against the boards to Whitesell. Cardinals take it back. Puck bounces just over that blue line, and the Cardinals and Fuel. Great move by the Cardinals there to fling it back out of the way as the Cardinals fight for it with Falcione. Falcione getting in there, knocking that stick up of the Cardinals player. Cross-ice pass gets into the stick of Finn Smith, and he's going to send it all the way around the corner. AJ Smith over here to give him a hand with it. Centering pass again by the Cardinals, and it is intercepted by the Fuel. Again, comes around the near side. Falcione tries to get to that puck. Shot on goal, and it's able to be put into the back of the net on a shorthanded goal by the Cardinals now. 6-0 is where we stand with 4 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in this second period. All right, here we go. Still on a power play for the Fuel, though. We got AJ Smith in for the faceoff. Mcnary down below. Burgess up top with Fleming and Greener in on defense. Fuel not able to win that faceoff, but Greener's able to get possession of that puck. Mcnary loses his footing, and so it turns over to the Cardinals. The Cardinals not able to keep possession as Greener's going to take it along right at center ice. She's going to get it, knocks it into the Cardinal zone. She backhand passes it over to center. Mcnary trying to chase after it, but the Cardinals are going to get it cleared. But Greener says, nope, sorry, I'm taking it back. What's yours is mine, so no, you cannot have my puck. So she takes a shot on goal, and it is deflected, and it is going to be cleared out and all the way down the way. Greener's going to go after it again. Greener does not like to share her puck when she has it. I'm not gonna lie, you take it away from her, she gets very upset, and she will go after you. McNary now has possession of that puck as he skates across ice, but it is Burgess that is offsides. 3 minutes, 27 seconds left to go here in this second period. Fuel are trailing 6-0 right now in this very hard-fought game by both the Cardinals and the Fuel. All right, Beaupre in now for the faceoff. Kleinke down below. Up top is Seaman with Poole and Falcione in on defense. Poole has that. Oh, Poole not able to keep his eyes on that puck, but he redeems himself. He sends it back to center. Poole again over to this side. He's fighting hard for it as the puck comes loose again and back to center ice. It is Kleinke trying to grab after it, and it is Beaupre that gets up there. Poole hits it up against the boards again to get that puck away. He poke checks it out of the way and gets him pinned up against the boards. Gets it sent out to the ice there. Kleinke tries to go after it. Poole's going again on it, and Poole gets deked out. And so here it comes again. Shot from the bottom of the blue line on the Cardinals. It is intercepted by Falcione. Falcione has it. He's driving down the ice. Cross ice pass to Kleinke. Kleinke's going to go and try and race it down along the near side corner. Cardinals are going to get to it first. It is Seaman now over to the edge here trying to go after it as the puck comes loose again. Falcione back on the ice now. Finn Smith now in for Poole as Falcione sends it across the way to Owen Seaman. Seaman has it. He's going to send it cross ice over to Beaupre. Beaupre gets it, but Kleinke was offsides. 2 minutes, 23 seconds left to go here in this second period. Fuel are trailing 6-0 right now. In for the faceoff, Whitesell at center with Detamore down below. Up top is Farb. Fleming and Finn Smith in on defense. Whitesell wins that faceoff, gets it over to Finn Smith. Smith tries to knock it over to Farb, but it gets intercepted by the Cardinals. The Cardinals send it down deep into the Fuel zone. They wrap around again. Shot on goal, and it's deflected high into the air. It is cleared out of the zone by Detamore. Detamore gets it over to the edge to Whitesell. Whitesell gets hooked up, but no call on that one as it comes back out to center. Fleming tries to send it in, but we're going to have offsides by the Fuel. 1 minute 57 left to go in the second period. Fuel is trailing 6-0. That's the price you pay. Whitesell in for the faceoff with Farb up top, Detamore down below. Poole in on defense. He gets that pass, sends it over to Detamore. Detamore not able to grab after it as it clears around the backside of the net. Detamore steps up there big time to try and get it out of there. He does. He tries to get it centered up along the edge, and the Cardinals take it away. Cardinals are going to drive it down the near side here. Poole in on defense. That's him right there along the edge. Oh, they deke around Poole. Goes to Farb. Farb is able to get that puck knocked up high in the air, and Poole goes after it around the backside of the net. Whitesell now has it. It gets ricocheted up against the far side corner. Cardinals are going in again to try and get another shot off on goal. Not able to, as it is, I'd say it was taken away. Shot on goal. And it goes around the top corner of Giddings. So at 1 minute, 18 seconds left to go in this second period, the Fuel are now down 7-0. All right, here we go. AJ Smith in for the faceoff. McNary down below. Up top, it is Burgess. We've got Poole and Greener in on defense. Greener knocks it back out to center ice. Great job by Greener as the puck goes into the Cardinals zone. Cardinals try and get it cleared. They do. Although AJ Smith is able to pick up that puck and send it around to the near side corner. Cardinals are going to get after it as it comes along the far side. It is tried to get picked off by Burgess, but Greener is going to end up with that puck along the edge there. Shot on goal, and it's deflected by the helmet of Giddings. That was a hard crack on that one. Poole sends it up the ice over to Burgess. Burgess tries to get it cleared. He does. He gets it over to AJ Smith. AJ Smith takes it over to the top of the blue line, loses possession of it, but Burgess tries his best to stop it. Burgess not able to, so Greener's there to give him a hand. Greener gets in there to try and get it out of the way. Burgess and AJ Smith both trying to fight after that puck. It is then sent into the Cardinal zone by AJ Smith. 15 seconds left to go here in this second period. McNary now into challenge on that one. Burgess tries to get him stopped, not able to, and that is going to take us here to the last 10 seconds of this period. Fleming chases it down in the far side corner with Falcione positioned up at center. Give Giddings a hand as McNary comes around the edge, tries to stop it, and that is the end of our second period. I know, Kim, honestly, your boy's played very well today. He really has. But this is just a great Cardinals team, and the shots that they're getting out there on goal they're getting him right over that shoulder every single time. Every time they're getting right up high over his stick side shoulder. So 12 minutes left to go here of this game. And I'm really hoping this last 12 minutes go fast because, you know what? I even wore my thick socks today, and they are super, super cold. Are you having text conversations back and forth with the bench? What's that? Thank you very much. I'm like, come on now. What's that? We don't need to make it longer. And honestly, I'd be fine if we just... Actually, I think it should be 13, but I think we played more than enough hockey today. Yeah, it'd be 11. Yeah, that's all right. All right. We're getting ready to start this third period here now. So thank you, everybody, for joining us. Make sure next weekend you join us as we head down to Louisville for the President's Day weekend tournament. It is going to be Beaupre in for the face-off. Seaman down below, Kleinke up top. On defense, it is Falcione and Fleming. Here we go. It is Beaupre that pushes through that one, and Seaman drives it through traffic, spins around, gets caught up there in center ice with Beaupre, and the Cardinals are going to come up with the puck. Cardinals skated across the ice, shot on goal, and it doesn't make it through traffic as Fleming picks it off. Comes around the far side again, get it over to the Cardinals. Cardinals swing it into center. They're getting a center pass up there, but it is denied by Fleming. Kleinke trying to get everything onto that one and not able to block it as it comes around the near side. Cardinals take it around the back side of Giddings. Giddings there on the ground trying to see what he's doing with that one, and it's picked up by Seaman. Seaman goes across the way there, gets it over that blue line, goes in, takes the shot on goal. It's high, and it knocks the post off. It knocks the net off of its post. 11 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in this game, and trust me, it needs to go fast because I can't feel my toes anymore. All right. In for the face-off, it is Whitesell with Finn Smith down below. And Finn Smith and Poole in on defense. Finn Smith able to keep it in. He lobs it up high into the air in the far corner as Whitesell's going to chase it down. Whitesell's going to chase it down along the edge there. Finn Smith at the bottom of the blue line to defend. Cardinals send it back into center ice as they come back here to center. Finn Smith does what he can to get it knocked out, and it makes the Cardinals be offsides. 10 minutes, 57 seconds left to go here in this game. The Fuel trails 7-0. Whitesell in again for the face-off. Detamore down below, Farb up top, Poole and Finn Smith in on defense. As Whitesell sends it over to the top corner, Farb is going to be in hot pursuit as the Cardinals are going to take it back now into the Fuel zone. They drive on the left side of Giddings. Poke check out of the way by Poole, and Poole is going to go after it in the far side corner. He gets it back on the side there, sends it up the boards there to try and get it cleared from the zone, and doesn't make it out there far enough. Poole's going to chase it down with Finn Smith. Poole gets centered up in front of Giddings. Smith is going to come around the way. Poole again tries to get it stopped on there. Finn Smith tries to get to it, and it pops loose, and Farb is going to grab after it there at center ice. Farb kicks it into high gear as he gets hooked along the edge there. No call coming up on that one. Cardinals are going to take it around the back side of the net. Sends it over to the corner here. Finn Smith to defend. Picked up by A.J. Smith as it comes around the far side. Sarah Greener now in on that one. She's going to go after it and cycle around. Or looks to see where she can send it. She's looking to see where she's got it. She sends it up against the boards, and it's stopped by the Cardinals. Cardinals send it right back to her. She gets it over to the far near side corner and gets into the scrum with the Louisville player. Greener's going to come up with it again as she's looking to see where she can send it. She sends it across the ice over to the edge, but still can't get it cleared from the zone. Comes around to the edge there. Cardinals again, back over on that side. Gets it over to the edge there. Kaleb Whitesell loses possession of the puck. Tries to get it out. He does. turns it over at center ice. Cardinals take it again, back into the Fuel zone. 9 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the game. Greener pops it back up high into the air. McNary goes after it in the corner. Greener looks to take it around again. Comes around the backside of the net, looking to see where she can send it. She hits it up against the boards, tries to get it over to McNary. Cardinals try and get it back in again. They're going to get another shot from the bottom of the blue line, and Burgess knocks it backwards on it. Shot on goal, makes it through traffic, but doesn't make it near the net. Over on the near side corner here, the Cardinals backhand it back into deep corner, into the Fuel zone. As McNary has it, gets it over there to Finn Smith. Finn Smith dances around to the side, gets it over the blue line, looking to see where he can take it, gets it across the blue line. Cardinals pick it off and take it away. Cardinals now have it. Burgess tries to get that puck away. Cardinals pass it to center. Finn Smith tries to stop it. McNary's going to pick it up. McNary looking to lob it backwards over to Beaupre. Beaupre not able to get to it in time, so the Cardinals have it. They send it in to the Fuel zone. Greener now in on the far side on that one. Sends it across ice to McNary. McNary not able to get to it as the Cardinals swoop in and take over that puck. Cardinals get it in, have it at center, looking to get a shot up on goal. Backhanded shot towards goal, and they're going to put it in. Nope. It's a great save by Dalton Dream Crusher Giddings. I thought for sure they were going to backhand that one right into the net on that. Eesh. 8 minutes, 18 seconds left to go here in this game. Fuel trails 7-0 right now. Beaupre in again for the faceoff. Beaupre in for the faceoff as Greener is heading off the ice now. Falcione and Finn Smith in on defense. Seaman and Kleinke in on left and right as the Cardinals try and send it towards the center of the net again. Finn Smith fights for it hard and takes the fall. Cardinals get a centering pass on that, but the Fuel get it knocked out of the way. Cardinals again try and get something set up on it. Finn Smith takes that puck away, tries to get it cleared from the zone, and he can't. But it is Seaman that gets it knocked out to center ice. Cardinals go around again. Great job by Beaupre to get that puck out of the stick of the Cardinals player. And it is Falcione that's going to send it around the near side corner, up the boards over to Seaman. Seaman's got it here on the near side, but trying to see where it goes. It goes around the back side of the net. Cardinals have possession of it. Kleinke tries to send it back around again. Cardinals are going to get possession as the Fuel change lines. Cardinals get it out of their way there, but Beaupre not giving up easily on that one as the puck comes back into the Fuel zone. Cardinals dance all around the Fuel, and it is picked off by Fleming. Fleming looking to see where he can send it. He's going to send it down to center ice over to Kleinke. Kleinke going to go chase it down with the Cardinals. With 7 minutes left to go here in this game. Puck goes around the back side of the net. Poole in on the ice now along with Whitesell and Fleming. Whitesell, Farb, and Fleming now on the ice as the puck is all around the front of the goalie. There's pinned around the back side of the net there. Puck has come loose, and Kleinke's going to go after it in the far side corner. Cardinals come up with that puck there along the edge. Ooh, gets a hard hit from Whitesell with that one as the puck comes loose again to the near side corner. Fleming here at the bottom of the blue line to defend. Fleming's going to get it. He's going to send it back into the Cardinal zone, but the Fuel are offside with 6 minutes, 28 seconds left to go in this game. All right. 6:28 left to go in the game. Face-off coming here just to the bottom of the blue line with Whitesell in, Detamore down below. Up top, it is Farb with Greener and Finn Smith. Greener sends it over the way to Detamore. Detamore tries to send it in deep, but can't. Greener waits for everyone to get back on sides, and she's able to get that puck out of the way. She tries to swing it over to Detamore. Detamore not able to get there in time. Puck comes back into the Fuel zone, and here come the Cardinals. Cardinals go in, they take a shot on goal, and it goes right between the legs of Whitesell, but doesn't make it through to Giddings. It is Whitesell caught up hard, big time with the Cardinals player there. Great deflection by Giddings along the edge. The Cardinals take a shot from the top of the blue line, but it does not make it through traffic. Whitesell again comes up big time with that puck. He's skating down the ice. He's looking to see where he can send it. He sends it deep to Farb in the far side corner. Farb tries to chase it down, but can't keep possession of that puck. Puck comes loose again along the edge. Shot on goal, and it's a great save by the Cardinals goalie. 5 minutes, 31 seconds left to go in this game. Fuel are trailing 7-0. AJ Smith in now. It is Burgess taking that face off with Seaman in as well. Falcione and Finn Smith in on defense. Burgess wins that face-off, gets it over to Finn Smith. Finn Smith sends it across the ice to McNary. McNary fires on goal, and it's just wide in front of the net. AJ Smith chases it down again. Oh, gosh. Finn Smith tried so hard to keep that in on that zone, but it just popped loose around him. Falcione going in again for that one. The Cardinals go in fast on a shot on goal on Giddings, and it's deflected along the edge there. They try and get it passed over again to the front of the net. Falcione fighting for it up against the corner along with McNary. They're both fighting hard for it. As puck comes loose, it is taken back over in the far side corner by the Cardinals. Cardinals center it up. Shot on goal, and it's deflected with a little help from Finn Smith on that one. Puck again, shot on goal. It's deflected by the paint leg of Finn Smith. Again, puck loose, just sitting there right in front of the way there. Cardinals try and get it over to the side, and it's deflected by Giddings. All right, Falcione now has it. Oh, he overskates the puck, and so it stays into the fuel zone. As it comes around, shot on goal in front of Giddings. Comes around the edge there. It is McNary again to the side here, trying to get something going with it as it's caught up against the boards. Cross ice pass by the Cardinals ends up with Beaupre getting it knocked out to center ice to McNary. McNary tries to get it sent into the Cardinal zone, but it gets caught up in traffic. Cardinals again send it back into the fuel zone with a shot on goal, and it's a deflection by Giddings. That puck is loose on the side of Giddings. Cardinals try and get it centered up. They do. Here they come at the bottom of the blue line. Takes the shot on goal. It's high, and a great deflection by Dalton Dream Crusher Giddings as it comes around the backside of the net. Cardinals again have it at the bottom of the blue line. They have it there centered up. Shot on goal, and we've got 3:33 left to go here in the third game of the day. It is one of those days today, guys, where you are just trying to get something going. Poole is rushing down to the ends there to get that puck. He gets it. He's looking to see where he can send it. He hits it up against the boards, and it's stopped by the Cardinals. Again, Poole and Fleming chasing it down around the far side of the net. I'm going to try and step down now. I don't know if this is going to work or not. My legs are too cold. The fuel there, trying to get it out of the way. It is Fleming that has it, knocks it up, and gets it out into center ice. Ooh, my gosh. Okay, there we go. Cardinals take over possession of it here along the edge. They're going in to try and get another shot on goal. They do, and it's denied by Dream Crusher. Puck comes along here to the near side corner where it's taken over by the Cardinals player. Cardinals going to look to get a shot on goal, and it's a whiff on that shot as it's blocked by Beaupre. Beaupre says no way on that one as Seaman's going to take possession of that puck and drive it down the ice. Cardinals are going to take it away again. Okay, coming around the edge here now with 2 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in this game. Whitesell now has it. He's looking to double back along the edge there to get it out of their zone. Over on the far side, it is Kleinke. Kleinke tries to get to it, but he is pinned up against the boards with the Cardinals player. Cardinals now have it again. They're looking to see what they can do with it. It gets knocked around to center ice, and it's picked off by Whitesell. Whitesell has it. He's driving down the way, and it's picked off by the Cardinals. Cardinals again looking to see what they can do with it as they are coming back here to center ice. Here they come up against Giddings. Giddings has no way, and it's deflected. Finn Smith up against the boards trying to go after it as the puck comes loose over against the side. It is Farb going after it now. He's stuck up with Greener giving him a hand there. Whitesell again over to the edge. Cardinals again has that puck. They're going to go in and get another shot on goal. They go in, takes a shot, and it is wide of Giddings as it comes around the near side. It is Detamore now has that puck. He's looking to send it across around the backside of the net. Comes around the edge there, and it is stuck up against the corner there. Comes along this side. We have 1:20 left to go here in this game as the puck is loose along the near side boards. Greener's going to come after it with a little help from Finn Smith. Smith is able to get it cleared, and it's going to go all the way down, and we're going to have icing. So you know what that means. Everybody say it with me. We're going to come all the way back. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. I hope you enjoyed the game despite the outcome of it as we come down to the last minute of play here with the Fuel versus the Louisville Cardinals. Join us next weekend as we head down to Louisville for the President's Day tournament. And then the first weekend of March will be our state championship tournament for IYHA. Shot on goal by the Cardinals, and it is denied by defense of the Fuel. AJ Smith in again on that one. Fleming tries to stop it. McNary tries to stop it. Shot on goal, and the Cardinals put it in with less than a minute left to go in this game. That puts them up 8-0 over the Fuel right now. For the tournament that's coming up in March, I'm asking everybody, if you can, please send me a message or a text or a letter of any type to let us know. Let these kids know that they've got some good support coming behind them on it. So we're looking for a good tournament weekend coming up next weekend. Hope you enjoyed staying with us this week or today, as we had 3 games. Lots of challenges, lots of things to work on. Great deflection by Giddings as the puck comes out of the way there. AJ Smith now has it. He's looking to drive it down the way with 37 seconds left to go here in this game. Here it comes along the edge. As they come around the near side, 30 seconds left to go. We got a penalty coming up against Finn Smith. Nope, Falcione is going to take the penalty on that one.
Coach's fault.
Coach's fault. You admitted on that one.
Coach's fault.
Coach's fault on that one. All right, here we go here now. Last few minutes of the game. Penalty. Man, this is why we can't have nice things, Falcione. A little bit of words of encouragement from the coach there, saying that Falcione just wanted to get on the stat sheet. All right, that's it for us today, guys. We've got 15 seconds left to go here in this game as the Fuel are taking a hard loss today, 8-0 versus the Louisville Cardinals. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast despite the outcome. There's 3 seconds left to go of this game. Thank you so much for joining us. Watch us next weekend, and as always, go Fuel.